ball off. I mean,
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
How much?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
God damn. And we just beat the brakes off there. You bitches ain't.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They go play action now. Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland.
Good accuracy completed. Told him the dog.
Off the option, here's Williams. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Say what?
Now Wilson going to change things up here.
I am.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he'll go down the number 4, getting this inside the 30. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second-hand blowout material. Now a give up the middle to Williams. Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15. And then spotted at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Now they'll change things up. There's a fast release by Wilson into the flat.
Good play call, coach.
4 yards to go on second down from the 7. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, good hit.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh, okay, so you talking shit right now. That's what you're trying to do.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
You better do something. You so right. Oh!
This is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. The kick by Lutz is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them.
The Madden guys told me not to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Check. Switch up. Everybody get a different man. Okay, hold. There we go. Stay in. Press. Where you going?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. $13 yards remaining on second down. Here's Carr.
It ain't open. Oh, they didn't give me the hit stick.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And for the 4th time,
It's an
interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he is not quite...
How they giving me that? That was me.
Down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. It was going to be ugly, too.
The best starting field position you could possibly
I was just saying it was going to get ugly, too.
From the 1. After the interception, here's Wilson. That is caught by...
You don't think it was going to get ugly? You thought playing a decent game, but you didn't think it was going to get ugly.
Scored on the ground and through the air. And the Broncos have opened the lead up to 30.
I ain't say you garbage. I'm definitely not saying you garbage. I'm just saying I'm trash. I'm trash, bro. And bro, you done saw me lose. You done beat me before.
After the touchdown, Lutz
I'm
to
trash.
kick it off.
That's what you telling you there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much over.
Knock that bitch out.
Feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination.
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Aaron Browning, his second sack of the night. This is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long. And my goodness, another interception. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake. Wilson. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action with Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, You can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed watching their execution throughout this contest.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really
Bonito
together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses put up at least 200 yards.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Wilson now off the bootleg. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Bro, you done.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Drew, you through?
Here's Wilson to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Partner in the sportsmanship, man, Buck, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Wilson wants a different look. On 1st and 10, a handoff. Nope, it's a reverse.
Oh, good hit.
And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll get this back to the 32.
Cortland Sutton fumbled the ball. Bitch ass.
And they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over. 0. And they were that.
Oh, I was trying to get to that.
Cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
I did.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
That boy having that game.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 43. Off play action. Wilson.
Oh, good sack.
Brought down for a sack.
Good
They're going to
sack.
back to the line now.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play.
Good
But
defense.
sometimes you go
Drew, you ain't talking to me no more, man.
Try to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The Broncos
You
on
ain't
3rd
talking to
down.
me no
They've
more,
been
man.
good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls in.
I was trying to get a pass interference
For
foul.
years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9.
I'd try.
Carr going to throw.
I'd try.
And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Talk about
them motherfucking Bronco Bullets ain't bullshit.
This game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front seven, they've loved this ball game.
Oh, Patrick. Way to be on it.
But it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh. 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And he's going to get a solid.
Loose. I mean, just get your big ass out the way, man.
Now Wilson changing the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release.
My fault, fella.
Well, their passing attack, even though that was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
That will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them a
right
chance
formation, adjust to these
stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And now they're in the hurry-up. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first
play football too.
Here in the final stages. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. 14, run it. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Do it again. Do it again.
That passing incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
tried to turn around. Get me.
Oftentimes when
I
you're
tried
losing
to
a game
come
and the
around
team's
and
still
get it,
throwing
bro.
this
You
caliber
played
of
with
lead,
me.
you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, run your routes. Run your fucking routes.
Play
This will be
action.
good.
It's Wilson.
Oh, too far, Russ.
And this is going to
Russ.
be intercepted.
I
Isaac
should have threw it to
picks
the
it.
other
And the
nigga that was
Saints are
wide
going to get
open,
the
though.
football here as the ball will come
I
out
deserved
to
it.
the
Good
20.
defense.
Getting set for their next drive, the
I
New Orleans
deserved it.
offense. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film
You
session.
thought I had got through there?
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no
I thought
one
I
told
did,
about
too.
that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on the offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Oh, I'm trying to get this through.
Around the 40-yard line.
Timeout?
Everything at timeout has been called.
Timeout?
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Nah, man, you couldn't call a timeout to get this interception. There's no way you call a timeout just to throw an interception.
One final try now for Carr. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
GG.
So this will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.